Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is the Sugar Bowl. We play in New Orleans against Mississippi State. They call it the Spice Bowl in this game, but it's the Sugar Bowl in real life. We're number 2 in the country with a 5-star offense and a 5-star defense. They're number 3 in the country with a 5-star offense and a 5-star defense. They're 7-1 in the SEC. We're 8-1 in the Big Ten. 13-1 overall, and they're 12-2 overall. Huge game. We gotta wear our alternate away jerseys. Do they have any alternates? Oh yeah, they have their alternate home jerseys. Just like this. This looks great. Biggest game of the year. Winner of this game advances to the national championship. Here we go. Get ready. Receive. Dang it, we lost the coin toss. They get the ball to start the second half. Let's get a stop. Actually, let's go down and score first before we get our stop. Stenny is going to return it. Stinney with a nice return. Stinney all the way out to the 31-yard line. Better than the 25 if we took a touchback. We're going to throw it to Nikola Hansen, our speedster. We got to rely on him today. He's off and running. Nikola Hansen breaks a tackle. Nikola Hansen, 44 yards down to the 25-yard line. Huge first play of the game. We're throwing it to Stinney. Elgton Stinney, 9 yards down to the 16. 16 and a half more like. We're throwing it Strange on the out route. Strange makes a catch. He has a bunch of separation, breaks the tackle, and scores. 17-yard touchdown, Washington. Extra point is up and good by Hodgins, so it's 7-0. It's going to stop Mississippi State. Passing play, Hickman wasn't strong enough. Mississippi State is possession. They keep it on the ground. Elson wasn't strong enough. Mississippi State midfield. Go for the pass. Garrard-Sacks the quarterback. 62-yard field goal. Missed. Yes, huge stop by Garrard-Sacks the quarterback, and they missed the field goal. They come away with no points, and we get great field position. Yes, sir, Garrard. That was huge. A step out of bounds, 17 yards. We got to protect the football today. No fumbles or turnovers. We're throwing it to Pat Smith. An out route makes the catch. Gets 18 yards, and we're all the way down in their territory again. We're throwing it for Nikola Hansen. No, I had him open, but I overthrew him. It's incomplete. We're going to throw it to Stinney. On our pitch route we love to throw, he gets 5 yards. It's going to be third down. Coming up. Well, we got Strange absolutely wide open. The defender just didn't decide to cover him. That's another touchdown, Washington. And we're up 14-0 early at the end of the first quarter. Mississippi State on their own 10. They throw the ball. Canada was too slow. Mississippi State in their own half. They go for the pass. Ayuk sacks the quarterback. Mississippi State punt. Great job by our defense. Open up this game. This is what I like to see. Now we get the ball on our own 23-yard line. That actually kind of rhymed. We're throwing it to Strange. Strange gets 15 yards before he gets tackled. It's just great. Throwing it to Pat Smith in that route. It's incomplete. It's going to be second down. Pat Smith is open again. We throw it to him. Great block by Strange. Pat Smith breaks the tackle and gets 25 yards. He broke tackle, made a man miss, and they finally got tackled. So we're going to throw it to him again. Pat Smith catches it. He gets 15 yards before he gets out of bounds. Clock is at 45 seconds. Throwing to Stinney on the pitch. Stinney, 18 yards. Continue to roll that clock. 33 seconds left. QB run by Hadman. Hadman breaks the plane. 4-yard touchdown. Washington. We are pouring it on against Mississippi State. Huge game. Everybody thought this was going to be a great game, but a lot of surprise in a lot of people. It's 21-0 at the end of the first half. Yes, sir. They get the ball to start the second half, though. But we have a huge lead, so if we can keep this, that'd be great. Hodgins kicks off for Washington. Mississippi State has possession. They go for the pass. Ellison wasn't strong enough. Mississippi State has in midfield. It's throw over the middle. Ayuk missed the tackle. Mississippi State has it on the 28. They throw the ball. Touchdown. Wow. Win after touchdown scored. So Mississippi State gets their first points of the game, scoring quick to start the second half. Probably had a nice locker room conversation, but let's see if we can respond. with the nice kickoff return. Stanny gets it to the 22. No turnovers here. Let's just protect the ball. Great throw. Strange has it. 14 yards. Move those chains. We're going to throw it to Strange again on the fly. He has wide open. The defender's a full 10 yards behind him. Strange is off and running. Will they catch him? Yes, they will, but not after 62 yards, all the way down to the 2-yard line. 2.5-yard line, actually. I was going to throw that pitch play, but it wasn't open. But Hadman right over down the middle scores his second rushing touchdown of the day for a quarterback, and it's 28-7. Great response by our offense. Mississippi State has the ball now, and the third quarter. They have it in midfield. It's passing play. Canada missed the tackle. They have possession. Quarterback hands it off. Touchdown. Point after touchdown scored. So Mississippi State does score touchdown. They're going for onside kick, but we recover. Now we have it in midfield. So it's 2014. We're going to throw it to Hansen. Hansen breaks the tackle, makes man miss. Nico Hansen is going to score. He gets tackled into the end zone, but it's a touchdown from 48 yards out. And Hodgins doinks extra point, but it's in. So it's 35-14. This is a great game by our Huskies. Incomplete. Mississippi State punts it right before the end of the game. We have it in midfield. We're obviously looking to score here. Hansen on the out route. Hansen gets 20 yards. Clock continues to roll. Gonna throw it to Strange on the out route. Strange gets tackled 15 yards out of bounds. Gotta throw it. We're throwing it to Hansen on the fly. Hansen, he's wide open. Touchdown, Washington. Yes, sir. Extra point is good with 8 seconds left. It's 42-14. Mississippi State don't have it. It's a Hail Mary throw. Hickman missed the tackle, but it's incomplete. Game over. The Washington Huskies are the Spice Bowl or Sugar Bowl champions. Destroyed. You receive 5 credits for winning the Spice Bowl. Destroyed Mississippi State 42-14. That is what good teams do. Chuck Kappa's looking for his third major championship with 3 different teams. 2030 Lilac Bowl, which is the Rose Bowl. El Paso beat NC State 24-9 and will compete in the 2030 major championship. And the minor championship teams are Utah Tech and Stephenville. Linebacker Kadeem Canaday had an outstanding game. Yes, he did. He missed a few tackles, but he was huge for guiding our defense to victory. We get to upgrade Tyson Ellison, so we did strength. Make sure you guys stay tuned for next week's video. We play number 5 team in the country, El Paso. They're 14-2. We're 14-1. They're 6-2 in their conference, and we're 8-1 in our conference. They have a 5-star defense. We have a 5-star defense. They only have a 4.5-star offense, and we have a 5-star. Make sure you guys stay tuned then for the 2030 Major Championship. We will see you in the next video.